Well, hello again, and at last we're able to get out and do a bit of fishing. The season opened on the 17th of January for the salmon, and believe it or not, the conditions have just been shocking for the last month or two. So we've decided actually we're going to do a bit of fishing for Patrick's weekend. Our intention was originally to go down to Waterville and fish Loch Caragh, but I'm afraid it's a northeasterly and it's bitterly cold. So we changed our mind and we're going to go down to the Caragh Lake, or the Caragh River, which is the channel in between the lake and actually the river. I'll be accompanied by my good friend and boat partner, Brian the Chippy. So I'm going to get out now. I'm going to start packing all the gear, and I believe it's a nice dry day tomorrow. Now it's going to be bitterly cold. I believe it's only down as far as 4 or 5 degrees, but there'll be a breeze on that, which will probably knock it down to maybe 1 or 2 degrees. It'll be very cold, so we'll have to bring the old hot toddies, I think, and I'll drop a brandy or a drop of whiskey. The heat is up for the day. We've got the cookers. I put up a new cooking system in the back of the Jeep, and I'll show you that actually maybe on the next video or so, you know. But hooray anyway. We're going to get out, and we get a bit of fishing tomorrow, so I'll talk to you when we get down there. See you then. Well, here we are. Boat's loaded, all the rods in. Do you know something? I'm definitely losing it. I have a little trolling unit that I use for my trolling rods, and I couldn't find it yesterday when I was loading the van, and I found it inside of my old the Jeep. I couldn't find it on Jeep. I put it inside in the van, and I'd root everything out of the van, and the van is packed with a load of rubbish. And after about half an hour, I actually found it, and this is it. I came down this morning, I was loading the Jeep, and I said I better find my trolling unit so that when we're trolling on the lake or so, I can connect up the trolling rod to it, actually, you know. And do you think I could find it? No way. I said, Brian, give me a kick in the ass, will you? Because I said, I must have left her at home or something. I was putting the last rod into the van, or into the boat, and there was the trolling rod on the bottom. Actually, I must have put it into the boat first when I came down and I started loading all the gear. Listen, lads, I'm definitely losing it. I am. So we put it down to a senior moment. All right, so look, we're loaded up, we're ready to go. Brian is just about ready as well, actually, and we're going to get out. It's a beautiful day. A bit of a breeze after getting up, actually. It's lovely and cool. So fingers crossed we'll get a few trout at least. You never know, we might catch that salmon as well. Well, here we go. First out for the day, Brian. Welcome to a new season, Brian. I never introduced you on camera.
Back at you, Chris. Back at you. It's great to be back for another year.
Brian, the famous Chippy, the best carpenter in the world.
That's
all done with it, yeah. The excitement of getting out, that's where it is. I think now what we do is, I'm using a little Rapala here now. And we're going to troll down maybe.
We'll
troll down as far as that little ebby there. Before we go in near the lake. A nice little breeze getting up for it. Absolutely beautiful day. Nice little breeze on it. It's about 3 or 4 or 5 degrees, I say, Brian, is it?
Well, I say it's more, Chris.
4, yeah.
It's forecast to be 10 to 11 degrees today.
Yeah, but that wind chill, I'd say, will bring it down about 3 or 4 degrees anyway. But look at...
10 degrees is the magic number there.
We're out anyway. Starts the season. Fingers crossed that we might get a few trout, if nothing else. We do a little bit more water maybe on the channel or so. It's a bit on the low side. But look, at beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Wind direction, northeast? Northeast, yeah. We're out anyway. And we'll troll down now for a couple of 100 yards or so and maybe pull out. Try to outfly, I suppose, a few dabblers. Have a few nymphs on board as well, actually, beaded nymphs. We'll get down. Brian's on the streamers, are you? Very good. Down deep, yeah. Why be a floating line or, sorry, sink tip or something?
Sink tip, but it's a streamer line. 6 seconds.
Great to be out, absolutely, yeah. Paddy's weekend. They say really that's the official time for the start of the fly fishing, isn't it?
Yeah, Paddy's weekend.
After Paddy's weekend, that's right. It is not fitting right now. You can actually sink it down more, Brian. It's very up to the top. Is it not? Well, you can't sink it down anymore in it, no? That's a pity because it's up a good 3 inches, I'd say.
These are normally not here.
Oh, there's protectors on the side of it. I'm with you, yeah. But that was hilarious about the trolling unit, wasn't it? A half an hour it took me to find it. I found it in the van among all the rubbish. And the first thing I threw into the boat when I came down and thought I couldn't remember putting it in.
You got a fly rod. You got a fly rod, you're looking.
I'm losing it, Brian. I'm definitely losing it. You'll have to start keeping an eye on me, I think.
We'll have to give you, I think, maybe an needed the Baileys before we come out of it.
I'll put that down there before it falls down.
I've been over the boys.
Well, we've been out for about 2 hours or so. I say it's absolutely beautiful morning, a bit chilly, but we didn't get a bite. So we decided to come in and we'll have a bit of grub actually. It's about 1 o'clock or so and we go back out again maybe, or look to change in the afternoon. So let's see what we put together and we're going to have for a bit of lunch actually. I'm just going to do a small fry up, something simple actually, because I say I haven't fully set up the new cookers and that. So we get on and we see what we have to cook. Well, here we are, we're doing a bit of a fry up for a bit of lunch actually. As you can see, I have a couple of new cookers on the go here. Now it's not completely put together yet, I have another couple of days work to do on it. But look, it'll suffice for the time being anyway. We'll get this cooked, we'll sit down now and we'll have a nice little hearty little, as a late breakfast with sausages, tomatoes, smoked bacon, and we're going to do a couple of poached eggs and a bit of apple tart for dessert then afterwards actually. So I'll walk away here and get this all going and hope we don't run out of gas, because I don't think I brought enough gas with me. Wasn't prepared this time. I'll be much prepared the next time. Kettle on the go. Now we have the sausages. Turn the gas up a bit more I think. More heat maybe. Be lovely now when they're cooked. Beautiful. Nice open air breakfast. These are all skinless sausages. Love the skinless sausages. They're much easier to cook anyway. I think they're much tastier too. So get them down there now. They'll be ready in about 5 or 10 minutes or so. Well, here we are. Sausages done. Smoky bacon done. Tomatoes done. I'm just waiting on Brian now to do the poached eggs. We'll have something simple, as I say. It's absolutely delicious. Love the smoked bacon, smoked rashers actually in that. I like mine well burnt actually, but I hope Brian's the same. So we'll just wait on Brian now to do the poached eggs. Here's the poached man now himself. Nice little meal, nice little snack mix if nothing else. Brian.
What's the bag?
Tea bags inside and the things there. Behind the second one, that's the sugar. The next one is the tea bags and behind that. So look at that, delicious. Absolutely. So shorten the egg though. Now bread is a bit small, put the egg on. And that was Brian's choice. So we sit down, we'll have a cup of tea with that now.
What's wrong with to bread, cook, steak, and
Mm.
meat.
Small slices. Plenty of.
Have you got your tea for?
No. I thought that was actually for the end.
For tea?
Alright.
I'll do the egg water, yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Stick it in there now.
Your tea bag.
Alright.
Put it in there.
Put it back in there now.
You know.
Be safe, don't be sorry, Mick. Ah, right.
Let's get some more water.
Hold on. Loads of that.
No,
Poached eggs now. Water for the poached eggs. And the spoon to store the sugar, the tea bag. We're not organised at all today, Brian. We're disorganised.
Like it's on some stuff to get either.
That's right, yeah. Next time out we'll have it all finished, all the tables ready and all. Yeah. Lovely cup of tea. It's nice to have something warm than just come off the river, isn't it? Especially on a cold day like this. We give that to nature. Good. No. Sausages and rashers and all like that, if you want to salt away. Wait, look, Mark, have you got a, oh, you...
He's probably use that as a lever, so we're going to get another plate.
Yeah. Nice warm cup of tea. Cheers. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, Brian doesn't hurry up now. I need some of them. I'll have them all gone. I'll eat them all myself. Well, here we are. It's the end of the day. It's a short day actually now. We only spent about 3 or 4 hours out in the channel with some of the lake. Absolutely gorgeous day. It wasn't too cold after all, unfortunately. We didn't get a bite, but look at, we kind of expected that. There was a nasty northeasterly breeze, and it's not a breeze really for being on the fly. I think even trolling at that. We were talking to the local manager, Mick O'Shea, and he said the same thing. It's just a bit early yet. He said it that northeasterly. He said it's just a curse. It's really wasting your time. Any other breeze now, even on a day like this, no matter how cold it is, you'd probably hooked into a few trout. God knows where else actually. Look, we're not giving up. We had a great day and it was getting out, and it was all about actually really getting out and just wetting the line. And we'll do it again now in another week or two actually. I'll have all the facilities and the Jeep, all the cooking ovens all ready and everything else. We kind of done it in a bit of a rush today, so things were in a bit of a mess. But look, we enjoyed it, myself and Brian, and as I said, I'll talk to you again on the next video.